Today we are back with a construction series on the Windchaser Map. Today is the final day of the Building the Garage project. We will be paving the asphalt driveway and hauling away materials and equipment. We'll be heading over to the job site in our 2019 Chevy 1500. Last week we poured the foundation. Since then we've had all of the trades in. The framing for the garage is complete. The garage door company came in and installed the doors. The final step is today, which is clearing out all the dirt, leveling the land, and paving the driveway. At the job site today, we do have two 10-wheel dump trucks ready to go, fully loaded with asphalt. We will be using the Kubota Skidsteer and a few attachments to prep the area, and then we'll lay down the new driveway. I'm really excited to conclude this job site here and move on to the next one. It will be a pretty big project we will be tackling probably early next week, and I can't wait to start that. This Chevy 1500 is one sweet truck here, and look at that, guys. We do have the dump trucks here. We do have the Mack with the trailer to bring a few extra attachments, and we do have some of the equipment ready to go here for us. But let's first take a look at the garage. It's a 24-foot by 30-foot deep garage, two-car garage, and this thing looks so cool. Really do like the siding on it, and it looks like they do have gutters, and so far, I mean, this thing looks awesome. In 1 week, they put this up, and this thing just looks nice. Now, on the inside here, you guys can see, great job, and I really do like how it has high roof line, and it just looks awesome. Now there is a little bit of grading work to do over here, as you guys can see with this, so I think what we will do is we will put some of this dirt down, but first up, I really want to get going here on the driveway. We will be tearing up all this driveway. It's going to be a lot of work, and we'll put down some gravel, and then finally we will be paving it, but more than likely it will be just as wide as the garage here. Let's get the Kubota warmed up here. Now we actually do have to tilt this trailer back to get to the tiller and then the skid steer rake. If you do have any cool ideas here for the construction series, please let me know. I really do enjoy this series, and I do want to do a lot more here with the series. Now this was a pretty cool project here for us, but I really want to go bigger, and the bigger we go, the more equipment we get to use, the more things we get to do at the job, and the more profits we get to bring in. I think we'll start in the center and kind of work our way out on either, and I think that's the way to go, and then we'll put down the gravel with the landscape feature. And I believe I do have it set up perfect. This upcoming week will be a pretty big week here for us, which is awesome. We will be moving into the new landscaping shop either this week or early next week. And we are building and moving into the new homeowner series as well, which is going to be awesome. Now I will have to say this Kubota Skidsteer was the perfect machine for the job. It really was the perfect size, I will have to say. Sometimes you bring skid steers that are just too small, but this one we did not really have a problem with. And the customer did ask us to make the driveway with the new asphalt kind of right up to the road to kind of help with the bump. Now they do want a little bit of pathway here to these doors, and this is a pretty simple thing to do. Perfect. We'll do a little bit bigger, and then we'll put down the gravel, and then the driveway will probably be a little bit smaller than the width of the gravel. Now with the driveway, it is pretty important that we do have a nice solid base to prevent from having any settling and cracking in the driveway. And that's good there. So let's get this turned off here. Let's switch over to that big rake. And this is actually going to be my first time getting to use that, which is pretty cool. I would like to thank all of you guys for the continued support here on the daily videos. I really do enjoy uploading every single day here to YouTube. It's a great hobby, great passion of mine, and you guys have been awesome, and I can't wait for what's to come this summer. I really do like this skid steer rake just because it does have wheels which will help out and really do a great job. Oh yeah, here we go, and really taking a lot out of the Kubota to kind of keep it going. This is pretty cool though, really do like it. Some of the ones we've used, you do have to drive backwards with the skid steer, but this one really so far seems to be doing it. Now this is one pretty cool garage. I did get it off the Stone Hill map. I actually did do a snow plowing video on that map. Really do like it a lot, and hopefully we could maybe use one in a series coming up. And there we go here with the rake. Let's put it back on the trailer, and then we'll spread the gravel. Let's get the skid steer ready to go here with the bucket, and then we'll get going here with the trucks. And actually, this map does not have a gravel texture, so we will just kind of put it down right on top of this, and we'll leave the skid steer here. I think we'll first get the back truck since they've been here the longest. Now with one of these trucks we will be hauling away some dirt, and if we do have time at the end we will definitely work on that, and I think we'll do the farthest side first. Now I will do this pretty cool trick here as I start to unload. I do drive away here. Awesome, look at that. Looks like I pretty much timed that right as well, which is definitely a good thing. It's just so much faster doing it this way. And then we'll do a little bit more right there. Perfect. Let's do it again. Almost looks like we do not need 2 truckloads. That's okay, but more than likely we'll need some more once we drive on it, compact it, and just get it finalized. There's still quite a lot of material here in the truck, and I think I will kind of leave a small pile here. Let's keep going, a little bit bigger of a pile, and perfect. Really don't want to do too much, and we'll leave it here. Almost thought we would need 2 trucks, but kind of looks like we don't. But first, let's kind of just drive over this. Usually, when you drive on it, it spreads itself out, but let's kind of see what this will look like. Oh yeah, these little center pieces are filling them, but we do need more on either side. Let's see. Driveway's coming out great so far. Yeah, we need a little bit more on either side. We could probably do that with the buckets, but I think we'll try it with a truck, and we do need some more up front as well. Yeah, so we'll back the truck down either side, and actually no, let's first use up what we have here. I really do like this asphalt texture. It's pretty realistic, and you guys can see all the steam coming from it. It's just so hot when it comes out of the machine and gets even off the truck. It's still pretty hot. I believe this was one of our first construction jobs here in FS19. I did a lot of them back in 17, but this was our first really big one, and so far it's come out really well, and you guys have given it a lot of positive support, so we will be back doing a lot more, and I can't wait for the next one. We might start in about a week and a half, which will be pretty cool, but let's kind of get the truck back down, see if we could do a little bit more along each edge. Oh yeah, we should be able to do it, and then that would kind of complete it. Pretty wide driveway though, definitely. We'll have to more than likely use a truck to plow. It's just so much to do just by a shovel, or even with a snowblower. And that's it here for this truck. So about probably a truck and a quarter is what we've used. That's okay with me because we will have to use that as well. And let's see, so yeah, I think we'll have to unload some from the Western Star. What might be better is just making the pile here at the end. I really don't want to drive over it anymore, and that's one pretty big pile, can barely stop it. It just came out so fast. Alright, the road is pretty tight here. We'll leave the Western Star, and let's see if we could use a Kubota here to clean up both edges. There's a lot of material that we unloaded. Hopefully we could use it. If not, we will have to load it back up. I hope everyone is staying healthy and busy during this time. I haven't been in school here for a few weeks, so let me know how you guys have been doing. Oh yeah, another bucket or two over here, and some on the other side. I wasn't expecting this to take this long, but it looks like the driveway is a lot of work. It would be nice to have a paving machine that fully functions. We did have one back in 17 that worked pretty well. Now I have converted a few of the mods from 17 that I really use a ton, and I can't wait to feature those coming up in some videos. I actually think this was just enough material here for us. As I'm looking at it, we'll be able to touch it up and kind of fix up that entranceway to the driveway as well, where there was a pretty big dip. And as you guys can see, we have finished the asphalt driveway. It's been a busy day here for us. I will just kind of touch up these edges here off camera. And it looks like we just ran out of time here to kind of load up some of the dirt. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video here, getting the driveway in place. This last little bit I will fix here. It looks like a little bit more, especially towards the edges. But thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the next one and subscribe for more.